Hey, howdy. Hey there, folks. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hope you're doing amazing. Hope you're doing stupendous, maybe even better than amazing. Doing a little something different tonight. I know I don't normally do these. But we're gonna be doing a, well, live reaction. We're gonna be doing a live reaction because it is my first time seeing the direct in this case, so you know what, that counts for something. I've been doing the best job I can, I swear, keeping myself just completely stale on it, not seeing anything I can. Luckily, thanks in part to work today. But yeah, in this case, we're gonna be doing the live reaction to my very first time seeing this Nintendo Direct. I'm looking forward to it, honestly. I actually am looking forward to it. I really don't know what's gonna be happening here. But if I have anything to go off of, and I will say this for what it's worth, Spy didn't spoil anything for me, but he did let me know that this one was well worth the effort of it. It was like absolutely fucking spicy. And you know what? Honestly, I'm willing to take his word at it. So I will gladly sit here with all of you, and I'm hoping to find out a little bit more about tonight. But I am probably not going to be paying attention to chat for what it's worth, as best as I can. I'm going to be paying less attention to it than usual, because in this case, it's more about just reacting to the direct. But yeah, I hope you're all ready. Get yourselves comfy, get yourselves cozy, all that magic. I got myself here some tweez tonight, and actually, as a little surprise for you all, I happen to have a new lighting. And now, we're looking a little bit better for things. So, I probably still need to work some things out, admittedly. Camera's still probably a little bit closer than one would having care for. Actually, I might take the light back there and change it to like single coloring going forward. I think having it like swap back and forth between coloring is it's not the worst grief in the world, but it does definitely change things up a little too much. So yeah, no, we got the new lighting system. I got myself a new lighting system and everything. No longer working off of just aesthetic lighting. I like the aesthetic lighting. I do like the aesthetic lighting. I really do. But it can be a bit much, admittedly, and like it has its place in everything, sure, but it's not the most important thing in the world. But yeah. At any rate, settle on in, get yourselves comfy and all that magic, and we will be getting into it pretty darn shortly here. I am sorry. I am sorry about the milk special. I really am. I am so sorry about the fucking milk special. That was fucking awful. Admittedly, I really loved Thank Goodness You're Here. But that fucking milk special. Oh, God, that milk special. That was pain. Like, I kid you fucking not. That was raw pain. Every single time it cut to me and my expressions and everything. Raw fucking pain. Okay? Raw pain. Feel just like Tim Allen with the fucking... yeah, I definitely, like, after... God, the fucking... What? Why did they have to do that? Why did they have to do that? Why did they have to do that? God, it was so bad. It was so fucking bad. It made me miserable. I actually tell you what, hang on, chat. This is probably a perfect time to do this. Camera might cut out a little bit here. Well, it's not going to cut out. Hang on, actually. It's not going to cut out, but it might get a little laggy for a second here. But hang on here. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, that might cause it to get blurry. Okay, never mind. That's focusing. Okay, hang on here. Hang on, chat. We're gonna get this fixed up a little teensy-weensy bit. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. This time, we're not gonna worry about it. This is just like, this is, we're not gonna worry about it. Okay? Alright? We're not gonna worry about it tonight. It's not that deep. But I will get this definitely rectified in the future. Considering the lighting is now better, I feel like there's less worry about the focusing fucking up, so good news. We can actually show a little bit more now and not have the lighting get fucked up and the focusing get fucked up at the same time. The focusing really bothers me. I don't mind so much the lighting situation as much. That motherfucker. Alright, you know what? Hang on, chat. Whee! Okay. There we go. Solid colors always work better. Unfortunately, fluctuating light patterns like that just always fuck everything up at the same time, so... yeah. Had to think about it for just a half a second there, but like... I guess the long short I'm getting at right now is... it'll get better. Now the lighting is better. Now the lighting is constant. I can get pretty much everything else like ready to where I want it to be, which is awesome. I'm happy about that. Yeah. Well, shit. I've been fucking rambling. I gotta cut back the cursing. I gotta cut back the cursing a little bit. I curse like a sailor, which I've never run into that situation being like a real situation, but like I don't know, like I do curse way too much. I don't like it anymore. Cursing is fun to some extent, but it's definitely not everything. So anyways, we've been goofing off for a while. Let's say we get into this direct. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did that to you. Was that necessary? The funniest thing right now would honestly be if I looked over at my mic and I was just like, my mic has not been live this entire fucking time. I've had that happen to me before, and it is the worst feeling. It really is. It genuinely is. It would be like everything that Cory Booker just got done doing in Congress the other day, and just nobody recorded the audio. Could you imagine? Well, I could tell you I imagine from like a 1%. Like, the tiniest little sliver. Which doesn't matter, but... shit sucks, alright? Shit sucks when your recording goes out the window, alright? When the recording is gone, when the audio is gone, everything sucks. It doesn't matter how impactful or how good you looked. If the audio is trash, everything is trash. It really genuinely is. And to be fair, that's maybe a slight, just the slightest amount of like autism there. But like, it stands true. If one thing fails, the rest of it fails. Every single time. Anyways, rambling. Done. On to actual, like, business for the night, okay? Alright? Yeah? Yeah? Everybody ready? Everybody ready? Are we all buckled in? I'm gonna turn this shit off. No more of that. No, no, no. Not today. Alright. God damn. God damn. I don't know how I'm gonna react to this. Thing is right now I'm not... you know what? No, fuck it. 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 I know I just said I would stop cursing. Okay. Here's a question. How much should I be skipping along here? You know what, chat? I might... I don't know. Do we do any skipping? Kind of a curiosity of whether or not we skip it all. What? Tell you what. There we go. Oh shit. Okay, so Mario Kart, which they revealed like a little bit about this last direct. How much we got here? Yo! Oh. Yo! Wait. Hang on. I want to point this out. Hang on. Let's find Bowser Dad one more time here. Hang on. Chat! Hang the fuck on! You're telling me they gave Bowser the fucking like they gave him the fucking comb over like a dad? I mean, like, to be fair, he is a dad, but like they really just okay, I like him. I like him a lot, actually. Holy shit! Wait, actually, is it just me, or is his facial features kind of speaking more to like the older style of Bowser, more or less? Because, like, look at that man. Also, Toad's there, but fuck it. Fuck Toad. I like how... Chat. Tesla... Toad's that Tesla driver that just cut you off in traffic, but he's too busy on his phone. He's too busy on his phone right now. He's not paying attention. Yo, Waluigi stank? Okay, alright. What the fuck?! No, I'm not gonna do this often, I promise. I don't promise. I refuse to promise. What?! Huh?! Who invited you to do that?! In my household?! Yo, did Luigi just turn Spanish? What? Oh, no, farmer. Okay. Wait. Okay, so we got Trackstar Peach. We got wait, isn't that one of the costumes from the Peach game? Isn't that two of the costumes from the Peach game? Yo, these are awesome. What the fuck? Yo, what's up, Kingdom? How you doing tonight, buddy? Wait, hang on, chat. The frame rate is dying in real time. We don't need that in this household. Look away. Wait, are we allowed to do... Okay, cool. I was gonna say, that would've been fucking bullshit. Yo, what the fuck?
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Why are we getting French subtitles? What? It's crazy. There we go. All right.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I swear, chat. I did not study Spanish.
The director for Nintendo Switch
I did not study French at all. See, this is how bad I am. I'm
the hardware design lead.
Open world Mario Kart. Open world
What
Mario
you just
Kart.
saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
This is exactly why I should not
What
be
do you
reading
think this
chat right
brand
now.
new
I hope
Mario
you know
Kart
that.
game will be like?
Yeah, the wall jumping is fucking nuts.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart
Oh my
races
god,
are held
open world
throughout
Mario Kart.
various regions that span the globe.
Open world Mario Kart. What?
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions,
Thought they already showed
the
it.
atmosphere will change.
Wait.
You can go off the racetrack and drive.
What did I do? Where'd I go? Where is he? I want him. I want him back on screen. Dapper. Dapper. Give me Dapper.
The atmosphere.
Chat. Boo.
Atmosphere will change.
It's okay, Kingdom. It's okay, man. Like, the good news is that the reveal was, like, right around the corners. It's okay.
You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
What?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses.
Boo got that drip on? Boo got that drip on! Wait, spy.
But don't
Spy.
sleep at the
Spy. I fucked it up. Hang on here. Indubitably. I hope you're proud of me.
wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Indubitably.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history.
Yo,
the
what's Bowser
competition
in?
is
Wait,
geared-
why is Bowser in kink gear? What the fuck? Oh,
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Knockout Tour,
Race
of course.
non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
What are they gonna do with Mario Kart 10? Racing to other planets? Maybe.
There
Honestly,
are multiple
maybe.
checkpoints
You never
along the
know.
way. If you're
Yo,
the
the
one place in the show
Bingus,
when you
welcome
hit a
to the
checkpoint,
chat, buddy.
you'll
Hope you're
be
doing well
eliminated.
tonight. Damn, I can't believe you're both.
Can you make
Boo!
it all the way to the finish line?
Get it? Boo? I was trying to go to the fucking later tab, but like it was not fucking happening. My eyesight was remaining locked with you, and it was very impossible. Anyways. No, you don't get it? That's
You can
okay.
also freely drive around this vast world
That's okay.
in
I wouldn't
free
worry
roam.
about it.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
You know what's really funny about that exact image right there? Is that's legitimately me, Spy and 64, and Coco lined up. Like, I fucking kid you not.
A brand
Like,
new
honestly.
race across the entire
Like, that
world
is all
starts
three of
here.
us just chilling right there.
Mar-
The fucking, hang on.
different locations.
This right here, the bitch squad. This right here, me, Spy, Coco, right there. The fucking, cunt squad. Right on the spot. Serving cunt since 1980 off at 7. That was a lot of fucking dates at the same time. Yo, Luigi, what?
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
Oh, the worst part is I definitely
Mario Kart
guaranteed young Harold was definitely in the background there.
The
I
game
just
launches on the
didn't
same
see
day as
Wario
Nintendo
there.
Switch 2.
But he was there.
More details about
Wait.
launches on-
Yo, what the fuck? Are we seeing this? Hang on. Fucking. Wait a minute. Yo, that's Buzzy Beetle, Spiny, I mean, Goomba being there is cool and everything, but like, it's like Goomba being there is cool. Goomba being there is definitely neat. But I want to point out, they brought Penguin in. Dude, they really just said, fuck it, everybody's dream. Wait, hang on. Are we? Hey, I kind of really hope that we're getting the Yoshi's food truck. I hope we're getting Yoshi's food truck. I really do. How do we feel about the redesign for Donkey Kong? The redesign for Donkey... Well, I guess it's not a redesign for Donkey Kong, but more or less it is. I don't know if I like this guy. This guy has committed at least 20 crimes, which, let me get this straight. DK Prime, as I'm gonna call him, he has committed infinite crimes. This guy has only committed 20 crimes, honestly. Oh, the electric pole has a star? The electric pole has a star. I don't... Wait a fucking minute. Hang on, chat. I can do this, hang on. I forgot how to do the fucking snip tool. Hang on here. Alright, here we go. Hang on. Trust me, this is worth pointing out. Oh, who the fuck is this guy? Yo, who the fuck is this guy? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Really? Snip to... I gotta get a better snip tool. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing in real time. Yo, who the fuck is this dude? This fucking goofball. Yeah, delete it, cause it's shit. Whatever. No, honestly, this fucking guy right here, he's a big hammer bro. Yeah, he is a big hammer bro. Why does he... Hang on here. Why does he look... Like, I know they all kind of look like PNGs back there. But, like, he specifically looks like a fucking PNG. He looks like the most PNG. He really is big hammer bro. And, like, yeah, sure, you can say that about most of the background here. Like, most of this is like that. But, dude, I like this guy a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I really like this dude. He's chill. He's chilling it. He's having a good day. I guess I could technically open up Clip Studio and like we could do it like that if we wanted to, but I'm not gonna stress it that much because like there's a lot of direct to go here. So
on the same day as Nintendo
yeah,
Switch
there's
2,
a lot of direct. Let's go.
More
Let's
details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Dude, I am waiting for more information on the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too, man.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on
So,
the right Joy-Con 2, we've
I'm
got
not gonna
the new
lie.
C button.
I'm not
Let's take a
not
look at some new
terribly
experiences
interested
it
in
offers.
finding about like what new features are on. Like I should probably be more interested in like finding out about the new features on this console, but not nearly that much. Alone. Yeah, me too, man. Me too.
Of all of you guys.
I'm just gonna say it right now. They could have fucking hired like legitimately any Nintendo fan who plays their games online whatsoever and like you just can't like capture candid moments of them fucking shit talking with each other, it's gonna look 10 times better than what she just tried to pull there. She literally just sat there going, I really beat you guys. Ooh. Come on. Like, come on, we've been around for fucking decades! Who knows what kind of new ideas they can do. Yeah, you're not wrong. Ew. Ew, fucking gross? Imagine other people's voices coming through your TV screen, you fucking losers!
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo.
I'm sorry, I can't... I don't know, like, there's good shit talking for fucking Mario Kart, but it's not
With
this.
feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family.
I
while playing the
missed
game.
you? No. No, that's not what you say. Chat. When you're shit talking your friends in real time, there's only one word that should come to mind when you're shit talking your friends on Mario Kart. Okay? Alright? I'm gonna make this very easy and simple for you. Okay? See? Easy. Cake. Done. That's all it took.
While using the Game Chat feature, your
I prefer
voice
they
is
keep
recognized
innovating
by
above
microphone
stronger
built
heart.
into the
Just
system.
stronger. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Alright, let's keep going. Okay.
Them having
can pick
stronger
up your
hardware.
speaking voice
I'm not going to
clearly,
respect this
even
section
from a
very much,
distance.
admittedly,
Jump on
because
here.
why would I do that?
Alright, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy
Oh,
around
dude,
you,
that's
your
cute.
voice will still
His
come through
boyfriend's in the
clearly,
background making
letting you chat with
smoothies.
ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
Imagine just sitting there
And you can
fucking
use this
playing a
feature
game
in
and
handheld
just
mode
talking
too,
into your
letting you easily
talking into your
chat with
controller.
friends and family.
Like that's I didn't like that for the PS5. I hated that for the PS5. It was so stupid.
There we go.
You can also share your game screen.
Like it's a
Didn't you see him
nice
just, like, go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
it's a nice feature, but
Oh, shoot.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
Okay.
oh my god, you could have just
Chat to your heart's
hired
content.
some real
While playing
fucking
different games.
gamers.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Ew, in the
Wow.
bit rate of
Guy
them.
right here. I'm falling.
Why?
Okay, we got it.
Why would you need to see what your friends are fucking playing in real time?
So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
They made a very interesting decision for the trailer in this part. Yeah, no joke, they definitely did.
Where'd you go?
I'm sorry, but that does
Or
not look
expand
appealing.
another friend's game
That just
screen.
does not look appealing at all. At no point in my life do I want to see my friends playing video games at fucking bit rates less than whatever is standard for that game.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try.
I wasn't going to skip shit, but now I'm really feeling the need.
Oh,
Ah.
Pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
Okay, alright.
With the seat
New
button,
button.
you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Here, you
My dude really just sat there going, guys, I have a call coming in right now. I have to go deal with that. Hang on. Fucking. Hello? Oh, this is for you. I'm sorry, this is so fucking stupid.
you can quickly and easily
Like,
mute yourself
okay.
and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system.
Good. Camera settings. I always love it when it... Oh, that's...
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
Chat.
Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game. Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
Yeah, a button you're never gonna use. Yeah, no joke. Literally, I hope it never happens. Imagine playing a video.
I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Okay,
Please look
I
forward
know
to
this is a
games
very
which use your
niche
camera
situation,
like this.
but I can already see the day.
Hey.
I can already see the day where somebody fucking hits this up like it's fucking, God damn it, it's hard to fucking
Using game
pinpoint it.
chat. Even when you're apart.
Hopefully
You
it's
can play games
reprogrammable.
and hang
Yeah,
out
me
as
too.
if
I
you
hope
were
it is.
together in the same room. Play together,
Wow, it's almost
or
as if like
compete in
you could just
online
play
multiplayer
in the same
games.
room together. That's crazy. That's amazing.
Chat while playing your personal
Like, I know this
favorites.
has practical use to it, but
Decide your own rules for a retro
By how
game
much?
competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
no,
All
but
together, anytime.
I'm just
anywhere.
imagining the situation where I see an
Game
article
chat.
coming out from like Kotaku or some stupid shit like that, and it's that
What did you
one
think?
specific niche
In developing
streamer
Game Chat,
that
our
gets
goal was
caught
for you to enjoy playing
very
online with others more
clearly
closely, including family and
beating
friends.
the meat
Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
or some shit like that, you know? Like, it's literally just the fucking,
Camera you saw in the trailer is the
I'm
Nintendo
forgetting the
Switch
name of
2
the app
camera,
right now,
which
or
will be
the
available
computer
on
app
the
right
same
now,
day
but it's
as
like,
Switch 2.
where you like just talk with random people on the internet. It's
A
literally
Nintendo Switch
that one.
Online membership will be required to use Game
I
Chat.
kid you not.
However,
Look back at this
since we'd like
moment.
as many people as possible to
Somebody
experience
is going to be
Game Chat,
caught
it will be
jerking it
available
on
without
Nintendo
membership
Live.
for a limited time.
Guaranteed.
We hope you'll
It's
try
a
it.
guaranteed fact. Somebody is going to do it.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo
Anytime
Switch
they
parental
add a new
controls
layer
app,
of this
and
shit,
different settings can be
somebody... I'm sorry, Bowser. Somebody's gonna be jerking it on fucking live camera. Best of luck to you. And your kid, apparently.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On
Okay.
Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others
Well, at least
who
it's only
also
for
have
friends you
Nintendo
added
Switch
and not
2
randos
or
online.
a Nintendo Switch system. You can
Yes,
share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
but I still definitely see it happening.
Game Share also supports
Like,
online play with other Switch 2 systems.
I see it happening
and you can
regardless,
use it with friends via
honestly.
Game
I
Chat,
really do.
which we showed earlier.
Let's go, game share.
Game Share
Yeah.
can only be used with
I mean, the
compatible
game
games.
sharing is pretty
This
cool.
feature
The
is
game
planned
sharing
for
is
several
pretty cool.
titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Well, I'll have you know, some people aren't total size queens. Some people are completely fine. I'm not gonna start that tangent. Fuck no. No, we're not doing
The
that.
system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
That did not really look that great.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay.
Totally
and
didn't send a
supported
wrong
titles.
message first. Oh, I didn't realize you sent the wrong message first. I wouldn't
The
recommend
LCD
it,
screen is
but
more vivid
well,
and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light
how's
and dark
that?
areas of the images.
oh, that's better. Oh, I should have done that to begin with. Duh.
All new
Fucking idiot.
Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to
Yes
the system.
and no.
Detach
Yes
the
and no.
controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Oh. Alright, there we go. Cool.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Okay. But do they avoid drift? Are they able to retain longer without having drift issues? Because I'm going to say right now, like, if there's a more concerning issue, it wasn't the size of these fucking things. It was whether or not they had drift. Drift is definitely hands down the worst issue. Normally they should have... I mean... Yes. Normally they should have fixed it. Normally.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used
We'll find
as
out.
a mouse to play with compatible games. Both
I see
the
that
left
not
and right
working
Joy-Con
well.
2 support mouse controls.
I see that not going over
By
well.
adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer.
They couldn't fix it
and
with the
more
Switch because the
natural in
ones
handheld and tabletop
they would have...
modes.
I'm sorry, wait. They couldn't fix it with the Switch
has a built-in
Switch
microphone,
ones because
so you
they
can voice
would have
chat with friends
had to pay a
anytime via
shitload.
game chat. It also uses noise
They would have had to pay a
canceling
shitload in
technology to
court.
filter sounds, so your voice will
Were
come
people
through
suing
clearly.
them over drift? Wait, actually, that is news to me. Like, were people
Even if
suing
you
them
don't
over
have a
drift?
surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were
Huh.
coming from all around you.
To be fair, drift did suck. It still... no, honestly, like, it still sucks. Drift just sucks. Okay. Alright. Yeah, there
Place
that
your
invisible
Nintendo
horse
Switch
goes.
2 however you like, with
Yo,
a
Mario
large,
is stanced up there.
sturdy
Hang on.
stand. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like, with a large,
Fucking
sturdy
stanced up, lad.
You can move it freely.
Me
like
too,
this.
man. That's why they started the free repairs.
In
Eh,
addition
yeah,
to
fair
the
enough.
USB-C port found on the
Although, to
bottom
be
of the
fair,
system,
honestly, free
there's one on
repairs?
top as well.
Based. I like free repairs. I like it when they
It's
say,
handy for
hey,
connecting
onus
a
is on
USB-C
us,
camera.
let's fix that.
Or charging in tabletop mode.
Yeah, admittedly, in most cases, I like it when my cable
Nintendo
functions.
Switch 2
So yeah,
comes with
yeah, okay.
256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
I mean,
Reading
cool,
and writing data is also faster.
but I also feel like
Use the
honestly, like
Nintendo
there's just
Switch to
consoles
dock
with like
to connect
infinitely
to your
more.
TV and enable up to 4K
And sure, it's portable,
resolution for
but
compatible games.
you can give a
HDR
portable
is
console
also
an
supported
SD card
in
that has
TV
like
mode.
insane amounts of storage data on it. So that's not really that impressive, grand scheme of
The
things.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This
You
helps
hate the
keep
next news?
performance stable.
Okay, well, let's see how bad that is.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Oh, you were too quick? Gotcha, okay. It's okay, we've only seen this for the first time, and now we're on their second time watching it.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
Uh-huh, yeah.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
I'm standing over here.
I hope it's
Okay,
free.
everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here.
Bro really
Let's
running
examine
around like he got a fucking log up his ass.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets.
Okay.
And those magnets are inside the system.
That's
the
cool.
SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made
Warranted
of metal.
upgrade? I mean, yeah, you're not wrong,
that's how they
Spy.
attach to the system.
Like, I'm glad they are upgrading the console
A
for
magnetic
sure.
circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
I'm just saying it feels like I don't know, like it feels like kind of limited
Through examining
comparative
signs like
wise.
these, you
Like
can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm being a
Another
bit
example,
nitpicky
the
about
Joy-Con
it.
2 controllers
Because to
have
be fair,
mouse
like I'm
controls.
not
And when
actively
combined with the
looking at this and
gyroscopes,
being
you can
like,
even do
I
something
really
like
need
this.
a Nintendo Switch 2. Like I
You
don't
can
really
adjust
feel
the
like I
position of
do.
the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con
At the same time, like where I am right now in life is like I don't really see
By
myself being
combining
like,
the mouse
ah,
controls
fuck,
and
I really need
gyroscopes,
this.
Things like this are possible. There are
Cool,
secrets to
but
discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're
how
pointed
people are
out.
mad that you have to
There
pay
are
for this,
plenty.
even though the last two console also had paid
Nintendo
showcase
Switch 2
games.
Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah.
Now, I'd like to share
I
some
was
more
suddenly
information
blanking like
regarding
whether or not
Nintendo
Astrobot,
Switch 2.
not Astrobot, but Astro's
This
Playworld
is the game
was
card for Nintendo Switch 2
a
titles.
paid
It's the same shape as
paid
Nintendo
tech
Switch
demo.
game cards.
But it
it's
was.
now
It was a
red,
paid tech
and it
demo,
has
so
much
you're right. Yeah,
faster
fair
data
enough.
reading speeds. Next
But I
up
would also
is
say
additional
I would
storage.
pay for
Switch
Astro's
2 will
Playworld.
only work with micro
Astro's
SD Express
Playworld
cards.
is holy shit. Like
There are
Astro's
different types of SD
Playworld
cards
is
that will
insanely
make
fun.
high-speed data transfers possible.
That's just a really good game. Like not
Please note,
even
the
talking
regular
about
micro SD cards
Astrobot.
used for Nintendo Switch will
Astrobot
not be
fucks,
compatible.
right? But Astrobot fucks
Additionally, to
because
transfer data from
Astro's
Switch to
Playworld
Switch
knew
2,
what 4Play
you
was.
can log into your Nintendo account to use the
You get-
system
yeah,
transfer feature.
yeah, I would say
With
that.
this
I would
feature,
definitely say
you
that.
can transfer
But the
save
mouse
data,
movements?
digital games, and more.
I don't know, Bingus.
We're also releasing a new
like
Pro controller.
cool,
It has a C button, which launches game chat, and on
like
the back,
cool.
there are new
I
GL
don't know.
and
Like I
GR
guess in this
buttons,
case,
which
it's
you
kind of
can
one of
use
those
to
things of
assign
like
existing button
I own a
controls.
PC, so
In addition, an audio jack
one,
has been
Astro's
added.
Playworld was free, and
We've
two, I was
introduced
talking
a
about the
few new
Nintendo
features,
consoles.
and after
Oh,
today's
fair enough. Okay,
presentation,
gotcha.
The official Nintendo Switch 2 website
Also,
will go live.
yeah, was
There
it?
will also be an
Wait,
Ask the
was
Developer article
Astro's
on the
Playworld
website,
free?
Where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2.
120
We hope
FPS,
you'll
sort of
check
wild
that
for
out
a
as well.
handheld. No, that's a good point. That's a really good
And
point,
now,
Spy.
the
You're
Nintendo
definitely not
Switch 2
wrong.
launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to
Yo!
the day when you all get to experience it.
What the
so please wait
fuck?
just a bit longer.
That's actually pretty quick. I'm sorry, I keep cursing. Jesus,
Now.
hard to stop.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
You can play 3 types of games. The first kind is completely functional and actually works in real time. The second kind is games that do not function at all. And the third kind is yeah, do they function?
These games take advantage of the
They needed that
performance
res
and
upgrade
features
for
of
dock and
Switch 2.
handheld. Shit looked like Vaseline. It did look like fucking Vaseline. It looked
Compatible
awful.
games That were released on Nintendo
It
Switch.
looked like dog water. It really did.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
I'm curious how much the console and the games are
Now,
going for.
I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch
I'm sure
2
they're not
edition
gonna be
of Super
cheap,
Mario
but-
Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Okay, hang on.
Soup.
I was gonna say something, but immediately pointing out the fact that These motherfuckers are right here in the front row. I was going to say something along the lines of they're definitely going to introduce like the face cam bullshit into this for no apparent reason other than. So now you can just imagine when you're hopping into an online Mario Party match with somebody and you just see bro just fucking like jerking his meat in live time to one of the Mario Kart games, or I'm sorry, Mario Party games. And it's like, it's the dumbest shit. Like, it's just the fucking soda can shit, but he's just there just like fucking jerking it. Like, honestly, like that, it's awful. It's awful. But that, I could see it already happening. I could see the fucking soda can jerk off. I could see it happen. With my inner eye.
On the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls.
With my inner eye, chat. I see bro jerking it with soda.
Audio recognition. More
By the way, in Japan,
rumble,
the console is going to be $350.
and gameplay that uses a camera
Wait,
accessory,
$350
all of which
USD?
can be accessed on Switch 2.
Oh my god,
Let's check
full
out
body
3
cam.
new
Oh
and
no, that's
updated
dangerous.
modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4
Okay,
friends
these
can
are
take
definitely
the party
devs.
online.
Like, I'm feeling it right now. I feel like the people they're using right now are definitely
Up
devs.
next, it's
Because they
Bowser
look
Live,
awkward as
a
shit.
mode where the
They
live
look
team
exactly
wins.
as awkward as you would
Bowser
expect
will
a
bring you on
developer.
stage to
Oh, these are definitely
hit
the
blocks to
devs.
collect the most coins.
Or at least, like, people who worked on the game.
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go.
Not that
And
person, though.
compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride
Yo,
on the
finally a
mouse-controlled
minigame meant for
carnival
impressing
coaster.
daddy?
With the safety
Okay.
bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down
They really
enemies
said,
while you
"Hey,
feel
let's
the
use the
bumps and
flowers."
rumbles of the coaster.
Mario Party Mike minigames return with a
When
vengeance.
you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill.
That's
of these
not quick.
intuitive minigames. How
Those
quickly
bombs
can you
were
reach the
around for a
station?
fucking solid, like, however
From
long that
minigames
was.
that
Like,
use a
10
camera,
seconds?
the built-in
Like, no offense, that's
microphone,
not very quick.
mouse controls.
Yo, was Bowser actually hitting it with the dad
built-in
shuffle?
microphone. From minigames that use
Hang
a
on,
camera,
Bowser hitting it with the dad
the
shuffle.
built-in microphone, mouse controls.
It's actually less of a dad shuffle and more
The
like a
biggest
Steve
party
Harvey
yet is
shovel.
getting even bigger.
But still, same
Super
difference.
Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo
Dads
Switch 2
and Steve
edition,
Harvey
plus
are
Jamboree
essentially the
TV,
same people. You would
launches
never
on
guess
Nintendo
this.
Switch 2
All dads are
July
essentially
24th.
Steve Harvey at the end of the day.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already
You know,
own
except, like,
Super
the
Mario
abusive
Party
ones.
Jamboree
Um,
can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Yeah,
plus
except the
Jamboree
abusive
TV
ones.
by
Those are not
purchasing
Steve
an
Harvey.
upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games. Nintendo Switch
I'm guessing
2
this is an
editions of
upgrade.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
No.
Plus,
I'm not buying
you
these
can get
again.
even more out of your
I
adventures in
refuse.
Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Even if I get a Switch 2, I'm not buying these
This
again.
new
I'm
feature
not.
can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific
Zelda
service
Notes?
that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
You can just buy the upgrade. You don't need to buy the entire game again. Cool. Cool. But admittedly, I'm still laughing at it.
Adventures even more enjoyable.
I'm still laughing at it. Like, honestly, like that one just
In
seemed
Kirby
weak
and
to
the
me.
Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Well, it's a DLC part of it, though.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Okay.
Metroid
Ooh,
Prime 4
hang
Beyond.
on. Little, I know it's not, but I like
Metroid
the
Prime 4
Ferris
Beyond
wheel
will
in the
have both a
background.
Nintendo
It's
Switch
got that
and
little
a Nintendo
little
Switch 2
dash of
edition.
Nier Automata built in there. That's good shit. I like it. Like, obviously it's not,
In addition to standard controls, you can
but
use
give
mouse
me a
controls for
French
intuitive
girl
gameplay
singing
on the
Chaos
Switch 2.
French against a Ferris wheel.
Plus,
I'm hooked.
You can explore the immersive world.
That's
in
just good
4K
shit right
at
there.
60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD.
This game's
at
pretty nice too.
120 frames
This
per
game
second.
does look pretty nice. This game
Choose
does
from
look
these two
really
modes,
nice, honestly.
Both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends Switch Advantage Evolution and Digital.
I'm
versions.
skipping it. I don't care. I refuse to acknowledge Za.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game,
The only
you can
Za.
play the Nintendo Switch 2
Chat.
edition.
Chat. The only Za worth acknowledging is the one that you puff. I don't have any sunglasses with me again. I promise you I will get sunglasses for this exact kind of moment here. But in the meantime, I smoke weed every day. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. By the way, the DLC are Switch 2 exclusive. Why?
By purchasing an upgrade pack.
Like, I
We hope
get...
you're looking forward to
that
these
feels like
Nintendo
forced
Switch 2
incentive.
edition games.
Like, I don't want to have to buy a
Next,
Switch 2
I'd like
for
to introduce a
that
brand new
reason.
game
I want to
featuring mouse
buy a
controls
Switch
with the
2 because I'm
Joy-Con
looking at it
controllers.
going, holy fuck, Switch 2 is
take a
amazing.
look.
And also, it has some of the best games I think I've ever seen. I want to have the same experience I had with, like, seeing Smash Ultimate come out on the Switch, right? Like, I want that. Or, like, seeing Breath of the Wild come out on Switch. Why? You know what? That's a dumb question. That's a dumb question. But still, why? Why was this necessary? Like, they could have done 1,001 things that would have been entertaining, and this was what they came up with? Fucking a wheelchair basketball? I think what would have been impressive here is if they had just said, hey, let's do Wii Sports. Let's do a Wii Sports. But they really said, no, let's make an entire game dedicated to this
In
one
Drag and
fucking
Drive, you'll
mechanic.
use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as
Fucking
mice to intuitively
woo!
pull off various
Fucking
moves.
zooming.
We hope you're looking forward to
Okay,
a new
alright,
twist on
sure,
3-on-3
yeah.
matches using dual mouse controls.
Like, it's neat,
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
but what would I do with two mouses? Okay. Awkward time to pause. Awkward time to pause. Hey, you know what? I'm not. It's Elden Ring on the Switch. I'm not drooling over this one. Like, okay, I'm not gonna fucking start playing Elden Ring on the Switch. Like, I have significantly better consoles to play Elden Ring on. So it would have to be, FromSoft would have to whip their dick out right now, slam it on the table, and be like, "Oh, you want to fucking talk? You want to fucking talk? Sure, okay, yeah, let's talk. Let's talk." But you never wanted to play as a handicapped person? Admittedly, Bingus. Oh, okay, I got my answer. No. It maybe momentarily, yeah, but I think more than anything, do that. What was it? The tank minigame that was from the original Wii Play. Do like an updated version of that, maybe? Or, I mean, fuck it. Why not, like, take it to the test and, show off, like, a low-tier version of, like, a shooter, you know? Like, why not do that? Or why not combine the two controls and make it so it's like not a rhythm heaven, but, like, do something like that with it, too? Like, I'm sure there are better options, and, like, right now I'm kind of on the spot for it, so I'm kind of lacking a little bit. But the console has to have been in development for a long time, and you're telling me the best way to show off that you can use a controller as a mouse is you thought, yes, handicapped basketball, my favorite. I don't know. It feels weak.
This world is in dire need of repair. You can see them, can't you?
Cool.
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Again, cool. But I don't feel like I need another version of Elden Ring.
You will become Elden Lord.
Which seems silly, because I know I am the exact guy who bought... I did not buy Dark Souls once. I did not buy Dark Souls twice. I bought it 4 fucking times.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel.
I haven't played Hades in a bit.
Of the Dead,
I should probably play Hades 2 again. I did like what I was looking at. It was fun, but...
Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory.
Exactly.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether
you're
experienced with the original or not.
I guess to be fair, that's kind of the dichotomy of Nintendo. Is Nintendo will add mechanics that are more or less stupid, but they're there, and people can use them. Developers can use them, make them implemented into the gameplay, but in most cases they don't, because they're stupid. Cool. SF6 was fun.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal.
I don't.
After 2 long wars where
I don't know.
Was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm assuming not Armored Core.
New arsenal, new equipment, and money.
It's too anime for Armored Core. Like, it's funny to say that, but Armored Core is yeah, it's definitely not it's definitely not AC. Nah, not even close.
Has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No, because we're in the middle of.
You can always trust FromSoft to make a title that is distinctly never about being a hero.
bring hope to our lives, don't they? Our lives.
Did they really just throw in half a second of fucking, oh, hi, doggy? Mario Paint and Mario Maker 3 would slap. Oh, yeah, that's actually such a fucking... Yeah, actually, yeah, Spy's got a straight banger in the chat right now. Like, yeah, exactly. That would have actually been really good. Also, look at this body of iron. Yeah, exactly. Still not two mouses? No, I could see that being fun. Actually, fucking even Little Big Planet. Having a Little Big Planet for the Switch would be oh, my heart. Left and right-handed people? Yes. But also I could imagine like in a game like Little Big Planet or like Mario Maker, one is specifically for controlling like your focal point. So you basically like one is controlling where you're looking, and the other one is controlling like where your object is on screen. That seems like a really, like, I don't know, like I could see that floating well enough. Like mechanically I could see that going pretty well. Anyways,
lives, don't they?
Hi, Dougie.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe,
actually, funny
who writes
enough,
fantasy.
this game right here, this guy right here could use the mechanic. I could see this guy making the mechanic work well. Imagine having to play this game right here, or like any game with like two characters at the same time, and there you go. You have two mouses going at the same time, and you have to focus on both of them.
We're bringing fans together across the world.
To Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics,
we don't do sports here.
World transitions,
fuck sports.
You'll be immersed in the wizard
unless it's like Mario Kart or something like that, or Mario.
Mouse controls on Switch 2,
if it's Nintendo or not a serious sport game, we're vibing.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as
Big
Switch 2.
lady.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Okay. I would say this is like one of the few exceptions to the rule. Except it's not an exception to the rule ever. Because this is such a non-serious game. Like, could you imagine having to play a serious skating game? That shit would probably suck. Honestly, like, I don't want to take it seriously. I want to be doing exactly like this. My point. My point, it stands.
This is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Slip on banana peel.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Oh, here we go.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay, literally a fucking game that could have it.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
No, exactly. Mouse controls for Mr. Bond would be insane. Holy shit. What?
Featuring the brave and default collections that help you
Go away. Go away. No one likes you. Go away. Go off. Get away from my screen. Thank you. Bye.
Once more.
I'm sorry, I know I'm mean about that, but like, I just... Okay, we'll watch this one. I've been informed that Yakuza is amazing, so we'll give it the watch.
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。
What's the problem with Bravely Default? I don't like RPG games by a lot.
But for now, we'd like to
it takes like honestly like it does take a like it takes a specific brand of like RPG games for me to sit here and be like, ah yes, very nice. AAA.
When the Zonai.
It's too early. It's too early for a new Zelda game. So DLC? DLC or it's a new Hyrule Warriors whatever clone.
Who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled
At some point they released one every year.
Their union led
That's
to a
true.
great and prosperous kingdom.
At some point they definitely did.
But in time,
But it is no longer at some point. And I just feel like for what they've done, it's been too...
one which future generations would call
like it is too climactic
the imprisoning war.
for the story or like the story that they've fed so far.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
And yep. Chat. Brazzers. Oh, shit. In the last 10 years, they've only skipped 3. Fair enough. Age of Imprisonment. I'm still thinking Brazzers right now. Age of Brazzers.
That was Hyrule
Squad
Warriors
posted up.
Age of Imprisonment.
Oh, dude, the only thing that didn't show up there was the
Developed
couch.
By Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Yeah.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online.
How you gonna say I bring nothing to the couch when I'm the couch?
With Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership
It's honestly, it's really funny.
Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Like, I am trying to ignore the fact that, like, ignore that half those characters are female, so the joke wasn't even working.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
No. Let's talk about this for a minute. Hang on here. I feel like this is important enough to bring up. Hang on. Where was it? All right, hang on. Okay, all right. Let's discuss this real quickly here. Okay? All right? Definitely going to. Not even a fucking question. Funny enough, the most questionable character here is probably this guy. Like, in all seriousness, but he's probably, like, either watching or joining in later on. Gerudo, so going to, but probably insulting. Let's be real about that. Let's be real about that one for just a minute here. Everybody here except the king is going to. Like, I'm not saying that from a perspective of like what I believe. I'm saying that from where they stand. Ah, yes, there is a science to this. There is a science to this. And we're talking Brazzers Couch? Like, almost all of them are gonna do something. The only one who's not going to do something is the very obvious, well, to be fair, he's king. So no, he might fucking do stuff. No, that guy, dude, they touched hands. They literally, chat, it's over. They touched hands. It's over. It's done. It's over. They touched hands.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch.
Chat, everybody knows when you touch hands, it obviously immediately leads to very consensual Brazzers Couch interactions.
And with Nintendo Switch
it's a fact.
Online Plus expansion,
it's a fact.
You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a
Please let this be for more than just the Switch. Like, I don't mind if this is for the Switch 2 and they release it for the Switch later on. Like, that's one story. Please don't let this be for just the Switch 2. This would be fucked. I knew they were going to do this eventually. I knew for a fact. Eventually, we were going to get to this exact point. Same thing as, like, we're going to eventually get to the point where they do, like, the Wii, right? But I imagine at that point, they're probably going to upcharge us. Like, when we get to the Wii, they're going to upcharge us, or they're going to do, like, through halfway through the GameCube cycle, they're going to upcharge us on the Nintendo Online. So you have to get the Switch 2 now? I really fucking hope not. I'm not going to dedicate the cash to it right now. It's just a fact. I can't. Exclusive to 2?
A Legend of Zelda game that looks
until
like
they change their mind.
Until
they change their mind in like 2 years.
Baton, Link set sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
He literally just said it.
A tale of souls
yes.
And swords eternally retold.
But these things are always subject to change.
Game,
in all seriousness.
Comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
All right, chat, sorry to do this to you, but for right now, I will be back. I will be right back I'm gonna real quickly go get a refill. All right, so I'm gonna leave you some Paper Mario music. All right, be right back. We are back. Okay.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
It's just funny how he said
More
multiple
titles will be
insiders
added in the future.
Oh. Okay, not... Oh. Huh. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, never played Pokemon XD. Want to play it. Never played Super Mario Strikers OG. Want to play it. Chibi Robo played it. Want to play it again. Pretty badly. Luigi's Mansion? Oh my god. Fuck yeah, Luigi's Mansion.
Nintendo GameCube,
And that was Pokemon
Nintendo
Coliseum at
Classics,
the end of there?
The Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online plus
Yeah,
expansion
I gotta say, the games they chose to add to the console, they could have done some bozo shit. They could have added fucking, they could have added The Hobbit. They could have added The Hobbit, Bilbo's Adventure. Or, like, type to read. That would have been awful. We need Double Dash and Melee. I have a strong feeling they're gonna wait on Double Dash and Melee, or at least especially Melee. Double Dash maybe a little less. Double Dash maybe a little less, because like Double Dash is good. I definitely agree with you on that one, Spy. But Melee is where people go to get their fucking rocks off. Like, Melee is the dick sucker at that point. Now, hopefully it doesn't suck when they port it. Hopefully it doesn't suck when they try and emulate it. But good. A quick game chat button. My favorite. Yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping for.
Available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be really bullshit if they make it like you can only use exactly what they just listed. I would be pretty mad if you had to buy like a whole new set of GameCube controllers for that.
You can
That would
continue
be
to play
miserable.
select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay,
I would
let's see
fucking
some more
hope
games
so.
from our publishing and development partners.
I would hope so. Poke Toby? Toby Fox? Don't you fucking dare abandon Susie, you fucking bitch! That was violent?
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. The game and the your people throughout the ages of Switch.
See you in the ring.
Nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft.
Okay, so clarify real quickly here because no, I do like Borderlands. I am not a big fan of Randy Pitchford. He's okay. I don't dislike him outright. But I also can't help but acknowledge the fact that I feel like Randy kind of suffers from hype man syndrome to a certain extent, to where like he sucks the dick off of whatever it is a little too hard, to the point to where he gets butthurt for shit that does obviously a bad job. That was a new 4 trailer. Okay, fine. We'll go back and watch it then. All right, but I'm not giving Randy the attention. I refuse to give Randy more attention than he deserves.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
Yeah, I bet. It's fucking Borderlands 4.
We'll be sharing a
I'm
lot
sorry,
of
I'm
the
being
game in the
mean.
months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
I can mute him.
I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo
I'm
Switch
sorry,
2
Civ,
edition.
but I've never cared
Players
about
can
Civ.
get Switch 2.
I do not like Civ. I also generally don't like those sport games. Okay, ass. Gotcha. Right.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Yo?
At Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. Expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Huh. I'm here for it. Trust them for now. No, honestly, like, I'm going to trust them. I'm going to trust Dodge Roll because Dodge Roll more or less consistently does put out bangers. They do. But I really hope the perspective looks a little better than that. Like, was I the only one who saw that? because like the perspective there was kind of miserable. Like that, I don't know, like that was a really tight. It's literally like the perspective I'm giving currently right now, which is personally, it's too tight. It really is. I hope there's more to it. 3D Enter the Gungeon. No, honestly, that's kind of my feeling on it too. Funny enough. Also, hey Phoenix, hope you're doing well tonight. That's kind of my feeling on it. Like, I really love the Gungeon. I really do. I love it a lot. But that was weird. What's up? Dude, I am doing decently enough. I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well too. What is this? Is this like No Man's Sky? Is this patch like 885 of No Man's Sky? I'm gonna say no. Probably not, but it would be funny. I'm assuming there was multiple camera options. Star Seeker Astroneer. Okay,
Hello,
gotcha.
my name is Adam
Astroneer DLC. I am unfamiliar. I am unfamiliar with Astroneer.
Players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and
I've never played Cyberpunk.
When Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
But I'm probably not going to rely on the Switch 2 to play it for the first time. I refuse. We'll be bringing Final Fantasy 15. I'm sorry, 15? Jesus. Final Fantasy 7. Okay.
3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい
Yeah, no, dude, I'm doing well enough tonight. Work was a bit too long for me, so I couldn't actually outright go and catch the direct for myself. And I was like, I want to do like a live reaction to the direct. I want to like have it mean something. So yeah, here we are. Dude, Silksong fans are fucking peeved right now. Like, maybe happy a little bit? Because, like, that was a release year. But does it not fuck with you? The fact that their way of noting that it released was what they just did right there? Or like that it's going to be like that was their release trailer right there. No major announcement. Oh, good. Spy is fucking wet right now. Fucking Puyo Puyo. I'm sorry, but that actually would like annoy the shit out of me. The fact that that was how they just got done announcing Silksong for the release date? Don't really care. Glad it's finally... Dude, that would be like FromSoft finally going, hey guys, we know you really wanted Bloodborne for PC, but also, like, we're just gonna go ahead and send out like half a tweet saying like, here you go. Here's Bloodborne for PC. Like, yeah, sure, I'm excited, but like, I'm sorry, but that deserves more fanfare. That deserves a lot more fanfare. That's different. Is it though? Because I feel like FromSoft and Silksong's dev team are in the same boat on that one. To at least some extent. I don't know, man. Like, I don't ever think we're getting Bloodborne 2. It feels illegitimate at this point. It feels like we will never get Bloodborne 2.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
So, I don't know. We'll see.
Please take a look.
We'll see. Castlevania? I'm coming out of the floorboards.
I give you my blood. I give you
Castlevania?
my life. Turn a wheel and transport him
That?
to a night of moonlight,
No, it's got to be Castlevania.
to humanity's very dusk.
No. No! 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 No, 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 no! No! No, it's not possible! You will... No! No! There's no way. There's no fucking way. This couldn't possibly be. Frog with tits! Huh.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
What? Huh? Right? Oh.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Fucking grandpa. I'm sorry. Bad pausing time. No. No.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
What you just saw was
Guess I gotta buy a Switch.
a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing.
It's not exclusive to Switch 2?
Hidetaka.
Available only on Switch 2.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Not on Switch 1.
We'll be
Is what
publishing
they
a
mean.
creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more
Okay.
details about the game.
I'll take your
Please
word
check
for it
out
for
when
right.
it's available.
I will take your word for it for right now. I will take your word for it for right now, at least, Kingdom. Or at least that was what an article said that you saw. Okay. If you don't mind, could you actually, like, for the sake of sanity, because I trust you on this one, would you mind sending that to me, that article to me, if you have it still with you? Could you send that over to me? Because admittedly, if I do not have to buy a Switch to play Bloodborne, I know it's not Bloodborne 2. But, like, it's essential. Admittedly, this. Chat, I have heard the fucking the Windows 2008 window, like, fucking dial-up tone, like, at least 20 times in my head since watching that fucking trailer. Fucking going dunk every single time so far here. Which I care to mention is not aggression towards you, it's just oh my god. But yeah, Kingdom, if you can send that article to me, I would greatly appreciate that. Article, all the articles you say Switch 2 exclusive, but sure year 2 will port to PC. Yeah, probably Phoenix. That's kind of where my brain is functioning right now on that one. Maybe it was clickbait. It could have been. It could have been clickbait. It could have been clickbait. Because honestly, like, we're talking FromSoft here. Although, to be fair, we're also talking Nintendo. We are also talking Nintendo right now. And feeling this out, it does make a lot of sense, in my head at least, that Nintendo would say, we want FromSoft, we want a piece of that FromSoft pie, and the best way for them to act on that FromSoft pie would be to have a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. Now, it doesn't mean necessarily that it's a permanent deal, it just simply means that for right now at least, in order to make people, to guarantee that people are going to want to buy the Switch 2, yeah, of course, they're going to want to fucking do that. They would want an exclusive deal. The same thing that Microsoft did with Minecraft for years, right? Minecraft for years upon years upon years, between Xbox 360 and the PS3 generation, specifically. Now, granted, it worked out a little bit easier in Microsoft's favor. Also, I'm sorry, Star, how you doing tonight? It's good seeing you. Thanks for stopping in. But I could fully see them committing to, like, a couple years worth of exclusivity, because we're talking Nintendo here. We're definitely talking Nintendo, and Nintendo knows their game. Like, they do know the game and they can play it, they just very often choose not to. But FromSoft is
That's all from our publishing and
a
development
spicy gold nugget.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today,
And, like,
as
to
well as our publishing and development
it's
partners
like McDonald's saying, hey,
for this presentation.
Wendy's decided to start selling Shamrock Shakes
In addition
too.
to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to
And we're
Nintendo
completely
Switch
cool with
2.
that. People are already
We'll
joking that
showcase more games in
Bloodborne
the
3 is
future,
going
so
to be
we
an
hope you're looking
Xbox
forward to it.
exclusive. I believe it, of course.
Next, Please
At
take a
least
look
with
at
it being, I hate saying this, but at least with it being an Xbox exclusive, no. No. Smash? Smash? No. 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 There's no way. Kirby game? There's no way. It's not Smash. It can't. No. 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 There's no fucking no. 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 Hey, you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. So no. I'm not. I'm not dreaming. And chat, by the way, must say hero. By the way, just so you know, definitely not fucking lying about it. I pinched the shit out of myself there. I pinched the ever-living shit out of myself there. Oh my god. They really just said fucking eat a dick. We're gonna go fucking hard on this one.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube.
Did I ever play the original? Ask Spy. Ask Spy. We played a shit ton. We played a shit ton of the original Kirby Air Ride. And like, I gotta say, like,
last trailer for today. Please take
I can't say it's one of my absolute favorites. No, that's a dirty lie. I can say it's one of my absolute fucking favorites. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I fucking... Nope, nope, no, 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 no! I... I fucking recognize those kind of lips anywhere, those fucking Bambino lips. Those fucking, that tail, yeah, fucking, this motherfucker right here in the corner trying to pretend like he's not fucking, don't you fucking do this to me. Don't you fucking do this to me! Chat. Fuck. Oh my god. Nintendo! Nintendo, what the fuck? Holy. Fuck. Hi, we are Nintendo and we want your money. Y'all fucking say? I was gonna cut back my cursing tonight, but apparently the only things out of my fucking mouth are shit, fuck, damn, and oh god damn it, fucking shit. Oh baby. Oh baby. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how broke you gonna be after this direct? Dude, I just got done getting myself a new fucking car. I really didn't need this right now. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm gonna be broke as fuck. God. Okay. Motherfuck. Hang on. Kingdom, I know we talked about this earlier. This... I'm gonna be honest. Like, this trailer just did, like, a gallon's worth of work. Like, genuinely, like, miles worth of work for making me like this new design. I did not like his design. But, like, this just added, like, easily, like, 80 paragraphs worth of... Like, I like him a lot more now. Especially, here's the thing. Especially because of this fucking mug right here. This is a cunt. Alright? This right here... Actually, hang on. Like, this is screenshot worthy. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this. This is actually really good. This right here is the fucking didn't ask. This right here is that fucking didn't ask. Sorry, Bozo, fucking didn't ask. If they pull off shit like this... Now the black just doesn't make sense. I can see what you mean. But at the same time, what I will say is that face expression right there has so much cunt behind it. It is seething cunt. It is genuinely fucking, do not talk to me, never asked you a question, don't bring it up to me ever again, don't bother me at all. Never touch nanas. Fucking L plus ratio plus didn't ask plus have nanas plus already busy in the caves plus didn't fucking bother with you. Oh my god, they really are robbing us in broad daylight. It's crazy. God.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls.
No, they made Donkey sick.
Just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
I did not mean to get that thumbnail right there. I did not mean to get that, but actually real quickly, I'm just gonna go ahead and save this real quickly. Hang on. Banana. There we go. All right, saved. All right. Honestly, kind of a banger thumbnail as well. Kind of an insane thumbnail. Like, this will be thumbnail material, but like that is just a really good emote right there.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Homie just fucking said, nah, fuck it. Fucking seismic slamma jamma? Nah, let's turn it up a notch. Let's turn it up real quickly. Let's make it a seismic slamma bama bajama nama. Okay. Oh, I don't like him 100%, but that was mainly because I think of Mario Kart. Mario Kart felt like a very sudden change in how they presented his. They should not have presented his character model until releasing this game. Yeah, actually, hang on. Like, let's talk about it real quickly here for a minute. They should have shown his face on here before they showed his face in Mario Kart, I think. Because people had time to acclimate to the new Mario Kart characters, more or less. Like, you know what Daisy now looks like, you know what Mario now looks like, you know what Bowser, Peach, Daisy, all these characters look like on their own. It's the same rule, I think, in this case, is like what happened with like Marvel. Where if you introduce something too fast, or I'm sorry, Marvel versus DC, rather. If you introduce something like it's already been a pre-established concept, it's just never going to work. It really isn't. Nobody likes being told that this is the way it's always been. Nobody likes being told that. Nobody. They showed this design in the movie. Did they? Was this the design they used for the movie? Because, like, okay, yeah, no, you're right, actually. Yeah, you're right. Although I think there's a slight difference there. Exactly. Not a one-to-one. They were still, like, transitioning it from being, like, Rare Donkey to being Nintendo Donkey. Now, do I fully agree with it? No. I still like Donkey being Donkey. And the one exception I'll make here is, like, if they basically imply that this is not Donkey Kong that we know from Rare, but rather it's Donkey Kong Jr., or it's Cranky Kong in his prime. Actually, I'd almost like that. I would sit here and I would say I would like it if this was DK, like Cranky Kong Prime, you know? I could actually get behind that. I could see this being Cranky Kong Prime. You know, like that wouldn't be a bad solution, right? Like, I don't think that's exactly what they're gonna do here, but in the movie it was Donkey Kong. Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
I don't want digital Mario Kart World.
For more details, please check the official
I want
Nintendo
a
Switch 2
copy
website,
of
which
Mario
goes
Kart
live
World.
later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward.
They really gave bro in the orange shirt the fucking femboy. They really said, hey, bro in orange shirt gets the femboy to voice him. Hang on here. Hang on.
Will be available at launch.
Manly?
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Tales. Please check the official.
We've covered a lot of information.
Fairly
but that's
manly.
all we
Like
have to share
businessman manly.
You'll have to wait just a bit
Femboy.
longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch
For the
2.
hardware option. Shows only one
appreciate you
hardware.
joining us today.
No, actually, I'm glad you caught that too. Yeah, the fact that, like, it's literally, here's our hardware options. Here's hardware option.
Thank you very much.
Ekidekimasu! Oh my god. Eat a duck, I must. Man. Chat, holy shit. Eat a duck, I must. Start from here. Right. That was... Like, here's the thing. This console is going to launch with insane fucking titles, right? Like, insane titles. Kind of wish they'd showed a function, use old Switch as a controller. Yeah. Any console that kind of makes you have to completely rebuy the hardware. Especially, like, well, Nintendo's kind of like a rare exception to the rule, but, like, that's what makes it not so awesome. Sony, I think, like, has that going for them, where Sony will, you know, always include a controller. Xbox, same thing, always include a controller. I don't think it mattered as much for the Switch 1. Switch 2, too, for the most part, at least. As far as I could see there. But it is nice being able to use older controllers on newer consoles. It's... I wouldn't say required, but it's definitely nice. Like, it's definitely just a nice feature to have for any console. So, God. I'm still just in shock right now. Like, I was expecting, like, maybe 1, 2 bangers for the start of the Switch generation, but, like, when I say bangers, I mean, like, oh, okay, well, we have Mario Kart, which, no offense to the new Mario Kart game, but, like, the new Mario Kart game, for me personally, was never going to make or break my experience. Good, fun, bombs, but I don't see that being, like, my top tier. But they really just said right at the very end, this is for you. And then fucking proceeded to hand you, like, the dirtiest goddamn list possible. FromSoft. Bloodborne 2, essentially. Fucking, Kirby Air Ride. Absolute banger of a game. Masahiro, like, one of the best games, I think, honestly, he's produced. Other than, obviously, like, Smash Bros. Wouldn't it be funny if this entire time, when he's been baiting us with, like, a Smash Bros, like, Tekken / whatever you want to fucking call it, this is, like, I guess this is what he's actually been working on, if anything. That. And then on top of everything else, a new, not just a DK64, or not a DK64, no, not a DK Country, no. Fucking DK 3D. It's insane. Insane looking graphic. I am not a big graphics guy, but like that game looked artistically superior in a lot of fucking ways. I can only hope that the gameplay stands up to it, because at least with Tropical Freeze, most of the mini-bosses in Tropical Freeze were pretty damn good. The main boss in the game, he was basically just a cheap imitation of K. Rool, honestly. It is really what it was. I'm just shocked right now. I really am. I am utterly shocked. That was so much more than I was expecting. So, but yeah, folks. It's pretty impressive they can do those graphics while also having a digging mechanic like that. Yeah, actually, no joke. You're not wrong about that. Like, it's really impressive how, frankly, and this kind of ties back into like games like Tears of the Kingdom even, or Breath of the Wild even. Nintendo knows how to make their consoles function so that their games stay stylized and graphically beautiful, in most cases at least, I would say, but still have the most mechanical function humanly possible every single time of the week. Like, if there's one company you can rely on to say, like, I want fun and functionality to be in the same breath, it's Nintendo in most cases. It really is. But no. Chat, I hope they fix the online servers. Agreed. Especially considering now they're going to be adding face cam in. Like, it would be kind of funny as shit if the servers were just dog water trash. It would kind of be funny if the servers were dog water, but the face cam features were just there, so you just have the fucking, like, fucking every other frame, like, dropping off. I could see it for them. I could really see that for them too. It is Nintendo, so I could see them doing that, but no. Shit. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Nintendo games always age well, but their tech never keeps up. Yeah, essentially, yeah. Did I see the Zelda movie news? I can't say I have. I did see the AI trailer that somebody tried to pawn off as the Zelda movie. And it was pretty miserable. It was pretty miserable. Like, they barely had me going for like 2 seconds there at the beginning, until I realized the music was way too generic. And I was like, oh, it's AI. Okay, gotcha. And then sure enough, yeah, wow, imagine that, AI. But it's releasing in 2027, April. Okay, cool. Well, we got 2 years. Let's see how the launch of the Switch 2 goes, I guess. Hopefully well enough. Honestly, hopefully well enough. I don't think I'm going to be hopping on the Switch 2 immediately. I can't. I just can't. I also don't necessarily want to. Because, like, yeah, sure. But, like, for me personally, like, the Switch 2 is not my bread and butter. But, yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. So. Folks, I think we are going to go ahead and call it a night. I was planning possibly after the reaction to play a different game. But I think that this has been a pretty long stream, pretty long reaction. And holy shit, a lot going on there. And I am frankly just kind of running off of like steam. Planning to play the new FromSoft game on release. Maybe if, you know, it actually releases with other consoles other than the Switch too. If it does, cool, yeah, definitely I will, but otherwise, I don't really think I can say yes to that one. I'll see you later, Kingdom. Have a good night, buddy. Take good care of yourself. Thank you for the plug, bud. Chat. Thank you as always for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a wonderful time with me tonight. I hope you had a great time. Hope you enjoyed the new lighting and everything. But yeah, take good care of yourselves. Get some good food, some good sleep, some good water if that's your time frame of the world. But just take good care of yourselves either way. And I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you take wonderful care of yourselves. I'll see you all later.